Hey there, Fobbers, and welcome back to the quest to finish every single video game. That's right, absolutely all of them. Today we're back with more Journey to Incrementalia. And I had a little bit to think about since the last episode. So first of all, cultists, they give 19 per second, whereas focus gives 13 mana per second. Is it really worth it to invest half our souls into cultists? I'm thinking not. It's far better to just invest in focus and meditate for mana generation and invest our souls into damage. That's what I'm thinking. So we sacrifice all of those. Second of all, Goblin Archers. They might be worth it. It's taking a long while to destroy the wall right now. And the longer it takes, the better Goblin Archers would be, I would think. So try adding a lot of those in. See what happens. We are building a poison. And we are building it up, rather than lowering it. And yeah, what we're seeing is that the poison damage is overtaking the skeleton damage, slowly but surely. So, sacrifice all the skeletons for me too. Do that. And put them into goblins. Now, I'm also thinking that we do want to reset this, unfortunately. We do want to reset our skills, because we don't want 9 points spent on skeletons, for example, when they're doing so little for us. So spend one more on goblins there, and wait for them to at least break down the wall. In the meantime, we can do what we wanted and invest more into mana generation here, which is just, in the end, a means to get souls. And we should see poison going up here. Yeah, 600. I mean, because of the 5% loss each second, it's gonna equalize at some point. But we're working our way up nicely here. Reaching 700 maybe? Yeah, there's 700 there. So we're going up a little bit and we're breaking the wall quite nicely here. That's what I want to see. And once we've broken down this wall, I think it's time to reset our skills. Because we can do a lot of good stuff with skills here we haven't been doing. We're very all around, and I think that's not good. I think you want to spend your skills on one build, you know, that's good, rather than having a little bit of everything. Let's ponder our orb while we wait. It's a shame that we'll lose so many souls from the captains, like 10 souls. But I think that's gonna be worth it in the end. There we go. Reset skills. Yes, reset skills. And then we want Goblin Archers. We do want Captains, I think. We want this Soul contract. And we don't want Cultists. We don't want Bone Spear. We do want Orb Fixation, probably. Let's invest in Goblins right now. Might as well. Let's invest in a couple of Captains too. 10 Captains and a ton of Goblins. It's gonna be good for now. Okay. Now, we don't want Skeletons. Do we want Concentrate? That increases focus. Might be good as a mana generator. Orb Fixation is still decent. Amplification is probably the best. It increases mana and damage. So we do a bit there, we do a bit more Soul Contract, make that cheaper. A bit more Captain Skull, definitely more Goblins. That's our main source of damage. We can max that. That's good. That's very good. Now, what we want, we have 100k mana. And we're breaking down this wall nicely, we have over 2k poison. Okay. This is doing something, we can start a side quest. Reports are coming in of an ogre on a rampage. Bench. And what do we want here? Do you want more mana or more damage? Well, damage will eventually increase mana, so get more damage. Take another captain. New report, the ogre has been spotted in the hill region. Pier. Okay. And it does seem like we're breaking down this wall easily now. Get more captains for me. 3 there. Improve those. True enough, it's on the rampage, smashing up a village. Teleport. Teleporting to the village. Okay. And did we unlock some skills? We did! Oh, unlocks the mage as summon spell. Mages gather balls of mana from the other side and fling them to your mana orb. Additional skill points increase the mage's mana generation. 25. That is better than focus. That is better than focus. Mind Sphere. Create a sturdy sphere of mental energy that enhances mana collection. Skill points increase the constant mana multiplier. Oh, that might be useful. Pyromancy. Unlocks and buffs the Fireball invocation spell. Okay, so that's just more damage. We don't necessarily care about more damage, but we might care about mana multiplier. Plus 0.2. Not that good. Not that good. I think... Okay, an ogre is shocked. The ogre is shocked by your appearance. Catchphrase time. Boast. Looks like you picked the wrong village today, bud. Okay, so we do want to increase our damage output here. We are moving through these walls quite nicely now. Your words have little effect. Ogre punch incoming. Parry. We might be at a point where it's smart to save up for 500k mana to unlock the next spell thing. Looks like you have an opening. Discombobulate. Clapping the ogre's ears. We can invest more into a cap. That's good. Okay. It worked. What's the follow-up? Another discombobulate. Executing a brutal ear clap. Okay. We have 4.6 times damage multiplier. The beast has been thoroughly defeated. What now? Discombobulate again, clapping the ogre's ears into oblivion. Okay. Ooh. We're done. Completely discombobulated. This ogre won't rampage again. Huzzah! Reward 20 souls. Left, right, and good night. You need to teach me some of those moves, your grace. Ha! Yeah. We can get more captains now. Like so. Get more goblins now. Sure. Oh, we keep saving up mana. We're getting another skill point soon. Didn't take too long. Didn't take too long at all. So, we want... What do we want? We want mana amplification, I think. That's damage and mana. We might wanna think about maxing that out actually. Since that increases every output we have. We're close to 200k mana. And we're getting more skill points soon. Probably want to stop pondering now so we can keep the damage boost. And a new wall. Cool. So we take more amplification here. For sure. Okay, and then side quest again. An ominous and mysterious tower appeared in a nearby field. Instigate. Instigating goblins to attack the tower. Okay. And physical attack seems to have no effect. Speak. Speaking in the tongue of magical structures. That's something we can do. Sure. And the faint outline of an entrance is visible on one side of the tower. You wanna pulling on the surface with all your might. We have 3.6k poison on this wall, so that's good. The magical surface will not yield, perhaps from beneath. Topple. Toppling the tower to expose the underside. Okay. Skill point here. As expected, the underside is compromised of regular stone. Fireball. Clearing the stone with a well-placed fireball. And more mana amplification. Thank you very much. Piercing shriek can be heard. It's a mandrake alarm. Deactivate. Deactivating the mandrake alarms by deposing magical soil. Okay. This place must be a treasure hoard. Now to find the loot. The bees or the knees? The knees. Infusing mana into your knees, quickening the treasure search. You find the treasure box and identify the final death traps. Strike! Uttering a word of power to transmute the security system to dust. We broke the wall, that's cool. We're gonna want more amplification here. The tower has been rendered inert and the treasure secured. Huzzah! Reward boning wand. Oh, okay. Did that tower belong to someone? Oh well. Stunning work here, Grace. We get a boning wand. This ornate wand is crafted from 27.5 types of exotic bone by an expert bonesmith. Bone spear level cap plus 5. That's interesting. I don't necessarily think we want that, since we're not really using bone spear anyways. Oh! Our goblins are being attacked! Oh no! This tower, this wall is defending itself. Cool. Well, that means we have to replace our goblins. We do get souls back, so it's not too bad. Let's hope it doesn't take out our captains. If it takes out our captains and we only get 1 soul back, we're losing souls here. And that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good at all. 500k mana now. So, awakening. Awaken your buried animal instincts. Unlock heighten. Heighten your senses, increasing your minion's capacity for battle. Casting heighten increases melee minion damage. Oh, that's not good for goblins, that would be good for skeletons. And we'll keep that in mind for later though. Epiphany, 2.5 million. Yeah, we're not there yet, that's for damn sure. So, take another soul. More goblins, please. Hopefully the next wall won't attack us back. Only this wall. Because this is bad. Get a skill point at least. And we spend that to boost our mana amplification again. We want to max that out. Okay. Might as well take focus. It's relatively cheap. We need to keep track of our goblins this time around. We can lose a few though before refueling them. Does seem like the wall is focusing on our goblins. I don't think we've lost a single captain yet. We transferred one to a captain. And we might. Might transfer it to captain there. Wish I knew what was smart here. We're goblins back. And we wanna meditate, focus. Goblins, please. Yeah, this wall is fighting back. We're about to unlock some more skills, though, which is fun. Just need to break through this wall, which should be easy. Another soul. More goblins, please. Goblin these nuts, if you know what I mean. Ah. Okay. And the wall is broken. We unlock some skills here, I think. Yeah. Unlock some buffs the poison dagger spell. Applies the poison modifier. Oh, cool. Unlocks and buffs the incinerate incantation spell. Damage multiplier 4 times. Now that's interesting. It costs 200 per second. We can afford that. Unlocks and buffs the Skeleton Noble summon spell. The Skeleton Noble's magnificent presence will automatically summon lesser skeletons to your cause. Oh, 5 skeletons per minute per noble. Is this the time where we move away from a goblin build again? I think it might be. Reset skills for me, please. Yes. We definitely want a noble. We want a skeleton. We might want to max out skeleton here. We want to at least unlock the soul exchange. And we want incineration unlocked. And let's see, we're gonna want to buff melee. We want captains for sure. Was there nothing to buff melee attacks? Huh. Amplification. Don't care about focus. What was the melee attack? Oh, that was the thing there, of course. Yeah, okay. Well, we have maxed out skeletons. We want as many skeletons as possible here. And let's increase damage. Let's not go too overboard because that costs mana per second. Get better captains. Okay, that's fine. Now, we can invest into skeleton nobles, and they are quite cheap. Oh. Okay, and we should see a ton of skeletons flowing in. Can we sacrifice... Oh. They spend souls to summon skeletons? That doesn't seem too good. That doesn't seem too good. I think I was completely wrong here. Why would we want that? I mean, if the walls deal damage, I kind of get it. But... Huh. We can increase minion damage though. Do that for a little bit. 19k. Okay. And this all doesn't seem too good. This doesn't seem too good. I don't quite get the point of skeleton nobles. Reset skills again, because that was bad. Golden archers, we want those maxed. We want captains unlocked, we want you unlocked, we want incineration unlocked. We want mana amplification. Increase. We can go up to like 500, that's fine. More mana amplification, please. And better captains. Cool. Let's do a bunch of captains here. Get out like 20. And then we can do more goblins. Sure. That's good. Incinerate for me, please. That's just gonna be constantly active. It's gonna drain mana, but we get more mana per second than it drains, so it's all good. How is this doing? Huh. We are breaking down the wall, but not as fast as I would have liked, I think. Definitely better than skeletons. That's for sure. Like 4 times as good. Okay. We probably want more souls, more goblins. Oh, we lost Incinerate. Did we? Yeah, but that reactivates automatically, so it's fine. I don't think we lost it either. Okay, this is all good. It's taken a little bit of time to break down this wall, though. Let's do more focus. And we just need to wait, I guess. We do have a great damage multiplier of 14 times right now, so we take those. Or broken. Okay. We can get more focus, sure. No. I think 20 is when we unlock more skills now, so it's gonna take a while to unlock more skills. Okay, more skill points. That's great. And a multiplier. Some strange rounding over there. Why do we want skeletons to spawn? Strange. Okay, well, what do we want now? We want better captains, I think. And that's cool. And we probably want to do something with our mana right now. Let's take more souls. Take more focus. Get the goblin going. 3k poison on this wall. That's decent. I guess a valid build actually is to have like mages or whatever make you mana, and then spend that mana on damaging spells such as Bone Spear, and like deal the damage yourself. What I want to spend my mana on is permanent upgrades. But that it might be a good DPS to just have as much mana generation as possible and spend it all on damaging spells. Might be. We could also just spend on poison, which might be a good investment too. Okay. What do we want to spend our mana on right now? Oh. Side quest. You begin to wonder about the treasure of Incrementalia. Ruminate. Ruminating carefully on a mystery. And we probably want more souls here. Goblins. You decide to ask your trusty servant Bonesley. Search. Searching for Bonesley in the usual hiding places. Can get better captains. Sure. The faithful minion is nowhere to be seen. Boars. Summoning skeleton-sniffing boars to find the lost skeleton. Okay. You find Bonesley staring into a well, mumbling softly. Interrogate, questioning the skeleton directly. Side quests are fun, for sure. Well, the thing is, your grace. Bonesley begins to explain. Half listen, looking away rudely while the only one speaks. Oh. The treasure of Incrementalia is a mountain of golden jewels. Ha ha ha. Hurry! Indicating that the Bonesley should speed up a little. The skeleton concludes the story. It stretches as far as the eye can see, and offer a kingdom, your grace. Well, saying well over and over. And maybe you could just share a little with me, Bonesley, if it pleases your grace. Bonesley pitches a treasure-sharing scheme. Accept. Graciously accept the loyal minion's request. The treasure shall be shared with Bonesley. Huzzah! 30 souls. Great call on the treasure sharing, your grace. You always know best. Okay, we can get... I don't know what's the correct ratio here. We can get just a little bit of everything. Okay. We're definitely increasing our damage from that, so that's good. Get another skill point, spend that on our captains. Sure. We're doing good here. We're gonna be tearing down this wall eventually, and then we're on to the next one. Okay. Oh. More goblins, please. 4k poison. That's not too bad. So, what else are we really waiting for now? What is the next big thing? Is there anything I've missed here? Huh. Relative to your mana total? Okay. I don't really see what we want. We could convert 1 mana into 1 damage, more or less. That's not too good. Increasing focus, it's fine, but not that useful. Cheaper souls, that's good. Huh. I mean, what you can do is you can max this out, get a bunch of souls, reset a skill tree, and keep those souls. I bet that works, but I don't think we will get that many souls from it, and it's annoying. So I'm not gonna do that. We can increase our damage multiplier here, I guess. Get more. And captains too. We do have a lot of mana to play around with right now. So we spend it on meditate, increasing our focus. And the more focus we have, the higher we can have incinerate, I guess. Because we do want to max that out eventually. We are dealing a good amount of damage to this wall, actually. Almost at 60k damage. It's not too bad. Sure, it's taken a while, but it's all good. We can get more souls to increase our damage a little bit, at least. Is that what we want, though? With more mana, probably. Yeah. I think we have our skill points set on a pretty clear build right now. So there's no point in resetting. Sure, maybe if we got out the spreadsheets, it could improve a little bit, probably. I bet it's not optimal, but I don't see how we would make this much better. We could focus very heavily on mana. And you know, maybe that is worth it to reset skill tree, focus heavily on mana, and then reset skill tree to focus on regular stuff again. That might be worth it. Would be nice if we could, like, save a build. Also, we're almost halfway through this wall. And then after the next wall, we do unlock more skills. What do we unlock? Buffs the cultist summon spell. Oh. That's interesting. Soul Resonance. Allows the idle capture of willing souls. This form of soul capture is considered ethical by most necromancers. Okay, so we get 2 souls per skill point. That doesn't seem too good. Unlocks and buffs the devil summon spell. Call up a lesser devil from hell. Devils will consume a cultist every 30 seconds or they return to hell. Skill points increase devil damage. Oh, that sounds incredible. That sounds incredible. So you do devil and then cultists and you get a lot of mana and damage, probably. Huh. And you know, at that point, we probably don't want captains. It would be neat to have something summoning cultists then, like we have with skeletons. So you don't have to worry about constantly buying cultists. I think we stay with this build until we defeat the next wall, and then we can change over to a cultist build, which will be good for both mana and damage, hopefully. And if it doesn't work out, we can always just return. Hopefully Devil is also a melee unit. Does it say? I will have to look when we spawn him. But if he is melee, we can use Heighten to increase damage, so that's good. But yeah, that really is all the time we have for this episode today, folks. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll see the next one. And remember, if you want to become a Fopper just like us, do consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free, and it really helps me out. Anyways, have a nice day, and goodbye!